G'day everybody, hope we're doing well. Our old mate Semantle over here has been very, very rough lately. We're going to try and lighten things up a bit with some jokes. Some short jokes. We're going to put these jokes into Semantle and we're going to see if some very dumb jokes will help us find the word. Let's get joking. First joke. Say what you will about deaf people. I mean, what are they going to do? Read my lips? Probably, yeah. I know a lot of jokes about unemployed people, but none of them work. Will this joke work? No, it doesn't work. We're slightly closer with work, but still miles off. A soldier survived mustard gas in battle, and then pepper spray by the police. He's now a seasoned veteran. I'm no cannibal, but if I was going to eat someone, it might be that seasoned veteran. Gas isn't too bad. Still not top 1,000. I told my doctor that I broke my arm in 2 places. He told me to stop going to these places. An $80 15-minute consultation fee. Well spent. Or spent, at least. This is your captain speaking. And this is your captain shouting. Not shouting us into the green. If life gives you lemons... Oh my, I even read it wrong. If life gives you melons, you're probably dyslexic. I read this in advance, and I knew it said melons, and yet I still say lemons. Wow, we may be dyslexic. 6 out of 7 dwarves aren't happy. Strange how all the dwarves have names that describe them, and then you got Doc. What's up with Doc? What's Doc's story? Let me know what's up with Doc in the comments below. I hate Russian dolls. So full of themselves. What's the difference between in-laws and outlaws? Outlaws are wanted. We're getting into the boomer humor now. I hate my wife, I hate my in-laws. Wow, next joke's almost the same as the last one. What's the difference between an oral and a rectal thermometer? The taste. Didn't need to lick my lips there. Unnecessary. When my wife said she was leaving because of my obsession with the monkeys, I thought she was joking. And then I saw her face. And I'm a believer, not a trace of green in this game. Takes a lot of balls to golf like me. I can relate. Good thing about being a bad golfer is you get your money's worth. You know, if you're getting the ball in 2, 3, 4 shots every hole, you're just mostly paying for a walk. But if you're more 7, 8, 9, 10, you're getting that money's worth. Unless you're losing balls and then someone else is getting your money's worth when they find them. Anyway, too much commentary, Tom. Let's get the jokes, joke man. I can't stand being in a wheelchair. Oh no. It's funny because it's true. An agnostic, dyslexic, insomniac stays up all night wondering if there's a dog. That's just silly. This one's good. My granddad has the heart of a lion and a lifetime ban from the Edinburgh Zoo. Some of these aren't great, but that one, that's a winner in my books. You know, because it implies that his grandfather killed a lion and stole its heart. Diarrhea is hereditary. It runs in your genes. What did I just say about some of these jokes being poor? Hannibal passed his brother in the woods. These jokes have really not helped us at all. We're not just not green, we're 10 similarity from getting our first green. I went on a once-in-a-lifetime holiday. Never again. What's orange and sounds like a carrot? Sounds like a parrot. Oh god, the dyslexia. Carrot. A carrot. I'm not meaning to make fun of people that actually have dyslexia. We're just struggling to read the words a bit today. But come on, jokes. Get us into the green one time. I was wondering why the ball was getting bigger, and then it hit me. And I'm a believer. What's the difference between a golfer and a skydiver? A golfer goes whack damn, and a skydiver goes damn whack. More like a splat with the skydiver. Let's try splat. Not gonna read that joke. Not gonna read that joke either. Imagine if one of those words was the Semantle word. We'd look very silly. You can't use that word these days. Not gonna read that joke. They're getting worse. Here we go. Here's a friendly one. Here's a friendly one. I stand corrected, said the man in orthopedic shoes. Never trust an atom. They make everything. I had some hopes with that, because gas is close. I thought we might be something chemistry related, and atom did not help. Wanna hear a joke about potassium? You just say K. Awful. That's the periodic element for potassium, if you did not get that joke. What does every tickle me Elmo? Whoa. Sorry, step back. Tickle is -13. That's pretty bad. Wow. Elmo, get before it leaves the factory. And I'm gonna spell it the other way. Testicles. My God, we're suffering today. Velcro. What a rip-off. I don't know about that. Who's got time to tie laces? I'm not an expert lace tire. I don't have time to learn that sort of skills. I got word games to play very poorly. It's hard to explain puns to kleptomaniacs because they always take things literally. I can't believe we're 205 guesses in and we have not got a green from these jokes. Alright, I found a joke here, but I know a better version of this, so I'm not reading that joke. I'm reading my version. A Buddhist walks into a pizza parlor and asks, "Make me one with everything." But wait, there's more. And hands the manager a 50. He then asks, "Where's my change?" And the manager replies, "Change comes from within." I like the second bit more than the first bit, so we had to finish with that. What's the difference between my ex and the Titanic? The Titanic only went down on 1,000 people. I'm just going to act like I don't get the joke, and then I think I'm in the clear, Can't punish someone for being ignorant. A plateau is the highest form of flattery. Nothing! Come on! Reddit, you can do better than this. Just to follow up on that one, geology puns rock. But the word rock doesn't rock with that -5 score. The crossed eyes teacher had trouble controlling his pupils. Gonna act like I don't get that one either. Two fish are sitting in a tank. One looks over at the other and says, "Hey, do you know how to drive this thing?" We finally got a better word at 249 with drive. But I said we're stopping at 250, which we managed to get right on. Happy accident. We're taking a break from you, Reddit. Goodbye. And let's try and figure this out. Maybe a verb if drive's the closest. Let's try run, throw. Why drive? Drive and gas. Difference. Change. Of course we've already tried change. We did the Buddhist joke. But drive and gas, we're to do with car, aren't we? Engine? Pedal to the metal. Automatic. Manual. Manual. What do Americans call manual cars? They call it a stick shift, don't they? Stick shift. Will wheel get us wheelie close? No. Is it manual like instructions? No. What about the other? Automated. Automation. Are we some sort of process? Automation. They took my job. Are we a robot? Make sure you stick around for tomorrow's video because I've built something to do with automation and Semantle, and I think it's going to be a really fun one. So make sure you subscribe if you haven't already so that you don't miss that one. That's going to be a cracker. I mean, when I think of automation, I think of like business processes which you might offshore. Industrialization? I mean, is it about automation like it wants to know about the future? Well, not to do with like computer automation. Are we to do with manufacturing then? Maybe. Print? Workflows top 1,000, but not a common word. Something to do with a machine. And we don't seem to be like to do with operations or a company, so why automation? I just don't understand the semantic reasons why automation is close. All the things I'd associate with automation are not great. Oh, I felt really good about invent and invention, and they're rubbish. Innovation, though. Used to work in innovation. That's a dirty word now. You don't see companies hiring people in innovation anymore. If you work in innovation, time to move on to whatever the next big thing is. AI. AI is what you want to be in data science. That's the hot thing. Will be dirty in 5 years. You just wait. Transformation. That's a wanky corporate buzzword. We seem to be a wanky corporate buzzword. Let's try a few more wanky corporate buzzwords. Synergy. I'm almost out of time, so I am going to Google wanky corporate buzzwords. We're going to just put them in. I bet one of them is right. Here we go. 2021's most annoying business buzzwords. It's the new normal. Synergy. I already did synergy. That was my first word that I came up with. Circle back. Touch base. Has anyone ever tell you that they're going to touch base with you? I'm a bit personal about my base. I don't like it when people touch my base, if you know what I'm saying. It's my personal space, my base. Unprecedented. There's never a precedent. We are out of precedents. Work from home. That's just a description of something that you do. You'd work from home. They were rubbish. Let's find more. Here we go. This is a list of 75. Ooh, disruptive. I like that. No, we're not about disruption. Can't believe that. I'm skipping through this so that you don't have to suffer through all this stupid corporate speak, but customer is close. Performance? Capabilities. We're on to another one now, because that didn't help. I don't understand. We're heading very quickly to another 500 game. Would be our third, I think. Availability? Why? Yes, 499 with refinement. 779 guesses, and up to Y in this thing. And then I read yield loss, a drop in productivity. How did I not get productivity from automation? What is wrong with me? The answer's production. It's not production? The word's going to be efficiency. How can we be the most inefficient solver in the world when the word's efficiency? I used to work in automation and efficiency. Were you more efficient getting the word than me? Oh no, that is so embarrassing. Wow. If I had any ego at all, I would not post this video. I mean, look at this. Let's just look at all the suffering. Look at all the mistakes he made. Oh, look at this inefficient idiot. Oh, he sucks. Oh no. We've made a complete fool of ourselves. The joke was on me. No. I am the joke. Let me know how you did. How efficient you were at getting the word. I don't have anything to say.